Hi all! In this video we are taking a closer look at one of the survival mechanics in Dune Awakening. Staying hydrated is one of the key disciplines when it comes to survival on Arrakis, and the latest gameplay presentation and interviews at Gamescom have revealed not only new footage but also more interesting details. With water being scarce in the desert, knowing where and how to get hold of this valuable resource is essential for survival. Let's start with the basics. The first thing new players will learn is that they can consume water directly from plants. However, the amount of water that can be consumed by ingesting plant sap is limited, as it would otherwise lead to sickness. It was said that you can only fill your water bar by 1/3 this way. We've also seen that these plants can be harvested with something called a dew reaper, allowing you to extract the water more efficiently into a container in your inventory, called a liter jon. Another key aspect of water management is the harvesting of blood. Yes, the inhabitants of Arrakis know how to let nothing go to waste. Using a blood extractor, you can transfer this valuable resource into a blood sac. While you can drink the blood directly, this will give you a debuff. Your hydration meter fills, but your health gets temporarily reduced. Ideally, you want to collect blood and deposit it into a blood purifier in your base, which converts blood into water. By the way, in one of the Q&As at Gamescom, creative director Joel Bylus said that it would also be possible to harvest blood from the tiny desert mice you can occasionally find in the desert. While this might be good to know in emergency, we are not sure we can bring ourselves to kill and literally drink these adorable creatures. Most importantly, in Fremen culture, the desert mouse, also known as muad'Dib, is highly revered, so we think we'd rather stay clear from that. Preserving and recycling moisture can also be done by wearing a still suit. In Dune, still suits are not only helping you to survive longer in the heat of the desert, but also reclaim absorbed moisture into drinking water, so you always have a backup with you. Naturally, the more tech you unlock in the game, the better gear and tools you can craft. Mentioned in another interview was the ability to put entire corpses from your enemies into a death still. You might have seen these in the recent movies, a piece of equipment that allows you to extract a large amount of water. Lastly, you will also be able to build wind traps on your base to collect moisture directly from the air over time. And while it sounds like all of this will supply you with more than enough water for your survival, keep in mind that many of your crafting stations will also require water in order to refine resources and similar. In short, you can never have enough water. Now this is all we have on water management in Dune Awakening so far. What do you think? Do you like this aspect of survival? Do you think it's true to the Dune universe? As always, let us know in the comments, and if you could support us with a sub or thumbs up, it would mean a lot to us.